Hello there, I'm Zero Kelvin, and I am back for part 1 of my Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back playthrough revamp. In the last episode, we got to see a cutscene, and we got our first steps, and now it's time to enter Turtle Woods. So, I got nothing better to say, let's head in. And not get caught on the door. Great. This level is exactly the same as for any of you who saw the first playthrough, it's just my controls are a little bit laggier. Fortunately, I think I can manage to get the countersink good. But if I actually die, then you'll know why. I've actually shown proof of how laggy this thing is in my Zero episode. I need to think of stuff to say before I actually start recording. Otherwise it just gets boring. But anyways, body slam down there. They don't even give you a tutorial on how to do any of these moves. They just expect you to know. Because these steps weren't here in the original game. I don't think you could body slam. But now they can, and in order to get the regular gem on the first level, they expect you to just suddenly know how to. No, wrong button. Ugh. Hate these things. What? See, I've already lost the mask. I hate the synchronization. You can't even tell which way you're moving before you actually press the button. It's really annoying. Anyways, into the nitro field, and careful not to blow ourselves up. Oh, that was close. And that was close. Why did they even put an arrow box here? I'm not entirely sure. And that was way too close as well. But 8 lives in case something malfunctions, I've got it fine. And see, a part like that, you have to be very quick, but the PS3 doesn't even allow that. So you gotta be even quicker. Let me tell you, PS3, wireless communications were not ready for the time they were introduced. They need to fix the synchronization errors before they actually release some of these things. You know what would be a good idea? Wired. I don't know if the PS4 has this, but if you can play wired in order to stop the lag, I would really like that. Because seriously, here myself, I'm sitting right by the camera plugged into the charger. Just with the hope of helping something. But it doesn't help in the slightest. I think maybe that the closer you are to the system, either that or it's just a processing lag, but I mean, come on. Actually, I wonder. If I play closer, will it... Nope. I think it's the same lag time. I don't know, it's just something you gotta get used to. Yep, looks like the same lag time. Oh, for crying out loud! I was going to stomp on him and try to get a pot shot, but it obviously didn't work. Let's break this wall down. Even if I don't lose lives, I'm gonna be losing masks a lot more. Let's see if I can pull off the trick on the PS3. Yep, same movement, just gotta imagine what's happening. Cracked the box, but I still want the life. And There we go. Oh, what? How come he didn't do that the first 3 times I missed? Or however many times I missed. How many? I already forgot. Oh, I fell in the hole. But it's not that hard anyways. See, what the problem is you can't spin in the mud, so it kind of causes some issues. There we go. And here's the crystal, if I can walk into it correctly.
Tiger. Tiger! Sorry. That was my cat.
For crying out loud. Give me a minute, that was not meant to happen.
Bad cookie.
Camera's distorted, but there's not much I can do about that. Let's just get this part over with, and then I can fix it. I got a pot shot there, and there for some reason it went backwards. Whatever though, another life.
Cat does not like to obey.
Animals.
Tiger! Stop.
Yeah, she walked in like a minute ago.
Stop.
Gem dance.
It's almost his lunchtime, so he's hungry. I'll let you go.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. Crystals are the only means of containing it. The state of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Shush.
I was, but I couldn't talk back. Oh, anyways, I'm gonna clip the video here, fix the camera, and then go and get the blue gem. So, with that bit of terribleness out of the way, let's head back in there and get our blue gem, and I gotta stop getting stuck on these doors. So yeah, for any of you who weren't able to understand what happened, our cat knocked over the camera stand, which caused the camera to fall down. Ergo, that weird motion that you saw.
This is really not a camera stand.
Yes, everyone knows, it's just a stand. As long as that boxometer up there remains at 0, I'm fine. Wow.
As you can see, if you have seen my videos, I didn't bother trying to spin it.
Yeah, but the point is, couple extra 1 put. I actually forgot what I was trying to do, so. Point is, it wasn't my goal to kill it, I just wanted it out of the way because it was in the way. Mushrooms. And there it is, blue gem. It may have cost me a match, but I'm still fine. Gem dance. Gathering gems. No, wait, gathering crystals. Whatever. That was Dr. Embryo. The true creator of the Evolvo Ray, which is what the entire Game 1 was based around. Well, actually not that, but that was what created. Basically, he's the one who created the technology that created Crash, anyways. So, anyways, enough rambling. Game's over. I am Zero Kelvin, and I will see you in the next part.